What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about the Ghost of Madden. When I told you guys about this, shout out to all of you guys that just joined the channel, shout out to my veterans that's been here for a while. You guys knew that EA kind of, they delayed it because they was trying to make it a little bit more special to have things to give away, but obviously we already knew it was coming. Now some of the better players have been released, and we're going to talk about the ones that I believe are the top ones. I want to go ahead and say you're welcome to the guys that reached out to me and said, thank you, Gmia. I watched your video yesterday. You told me to sell Kyle Pitts, and you saved me $150K. If you guys don't watch my content, pretty much, I don't like to predict everything about the market because obviously nobody can predict the future, but I kind of know what happens with these promos because I've been playing MUT for so long. It's obvious what they're going to do. So for those of you guys that took my advice and you sold Kyle Pitts when he was at like 1 point whatever he was at yesterday, you guys came and reached out and said, yo, thank you. Dude, you don't have to thank me. Just don't make the mistakes that other people make. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's down to 812. So a lot of you guys lost 200K when you were worried about raid selling the other players that are still the same amount. Because the regular players that are around 300, 400K, they are going to remain that, that type of price. It's cards like this that's going to take the hit. And a lot of you guys that, told me and reached out to me, I got at least like 50 thank yous. Yo, you're welcome. But like I said, I do it for you. I've always done it for you. And I want you guys to get the most out of Ultimate Team. Because again, when you log into a game and you're playing head to head, the rage that you're going to experience is not healthy. So at least have fun with me, laugh, joke, and go over some of those things. And, together we can let the time go by. All right, so look, what we're going to do right now is I'm going to jump into giving you guys some info on the actual players that are going to be coming out. These are the top players that I, in my opinion, would look at possibly going after, and I'm going to give you guys all those assessments right now. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring it in. All right, we're going to start off with taking a look at Vernon Davis. Uncle Vern, he's been a staple in the game for a very long time. Low, excessively low key. I was thinking going Niners for this guy, because he's going to get powered up to a 95, then jump to a 97 with the theme team, and then because he's a zero chill card, he'll go to 98 speed, I guess for the time being during the promo. But remember, a lot of these strat cards, they still stay active. At least for the most part, early on with the first Ultimate Season one, whatever that was, with Sean Taylor, they pretty much stayed active. I don't know if EA is going to make sure that it's gone. I think the biggest thing that EA was worried about was the height with the players, so they made sure that that was a done deal. But other than that, I don't know if the strat card is going to stay or will they remove it. I don't know how EA is working with that. But I will tell you this, Uncle Vern's going to be a monster. At 98 speed, especially with me, you guys know what I do. I come out and I'm looking to moss you. I don't care what your defense is. I don't care what I did with your moms last night. All I care about is mossing my opponent. So with that being the case for me, he would be excellent for me. All right, I want to know your guys' thoughts on him. You guys, like I said, he's going to run crosses like a maniac. It's going to be real nasty. Even without being on a theme team, he's going to obviously be a 95 speed. Is that enough for me to get rid of Jared Cookinson? Probably. 95 speed is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? He's a vertical threat, but I just like the full blast. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I am. I want to go full blast. Moving on, Devin Hester. Let me go ahead and point this out for you guys. For those of you guys that have the Season 1 Devin Hester, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull it up real quick so I can show you what I'm talking about. If you guys have this Devin Hester right here, right, you're going to see that he gets all the team chems. I just want to make sure everybody understands what's going on. If you have this one, tomorrow you will be able to power him up and he will still have every team's chem. If you have the Season 1 Devin Hester. If you do not have this guy, you cannot get every team's chem. You're only going to get the teams he played for if you just power up the regular card that they're releasing tomorrow as a ghost. So, just to get it clear, it was him and Junior Seau that you could have gotten. If you already have this done, you will be able to only get that ghost, add it into the set, and then you will still be able to use any team in his power-up, right? If you go back and get the other card without going this route, if you do not have this card, if it does not start with Season 1, you are out of luck, all right? I just wanted to make sure I'm very, very clear with that so everybody understands what the deal is in that regard, all right? So we're going to go ahead and move on. He will be at 99 speed on your theme team, especially if you have this one that I just showed you before. He will be at 99 speed, so that'll be beautiful for everybody that has it. If you don't, he played on several teams, so he'll be at 99 speed regardless once he's powered up, and you'll be able to enjoy that with Devin Hester. He's still undersized though. So he's not a guy that I would recommend. Earlier in the year, he was so fast, so everybody just used him. At this point, I don't expect to see a lot of him out there, but he is a 99 speed receiver, so, you know, some guys are going to use him. Moving right on, Demarcus Ware. This guy's going to be a goddamn monster, bro. All right? He's going to go powered up to a 93 speed. All right? Then he's going to jump 2 on a theme team. Broncos, Cowboys, whatever. He is going to be hellacious. All right? He's going to make dudes' butt cheeks just shrivel up like raisins. This guy is coming right into the backfield. Low-key, bro, low-key, access like under the bridge key, we might have to go Broncos or Cowboys. Because their defense is starting to look kind of weird, bro. Like, dudes are screaming off the edge like it ain't nobody's business. Listen, guys, we may need to make that move together for the holiday season. So make sure you're there for me. If you're going to be there for me no matter what I decide to do, go ahead and type 1 in the chat. All right, just do it in the comments if you're going to be there. If you don't like the Cowboys, yo, it is what it is. All right, we got nothing for you to write. Don't worry about it. But this guy's going to be an absolute monster at 95 speed on a theme team. And if you have those linebacker cards, which I don't think anybody should ever use because I believe the secondary DB cards are, you know, the more valuable ones, you can get them up to a whopping 97 speed. So that'll just be insane. I guess eventually we'll go after those cards once we get the corners super fast, but for now we still have the corners, the strat cards for the corners because we want that going on. All right, so moving on from there, Patrick Peterson. All right, he's going to be really good. 95 plus 2 and 2 on a theme team, 99 speed. Patrick Peterson, he's been a staple in the NFL for over a decade. Obviously, if he's on your theme team, you're going to love him up, and it'll work out for you in that regard. Do I feel that I like pressure to go to any team that he's on? No. I don't feel that I need to jump on a team that Patrick Peterson's on, but we all know the years where he was really, really good. This year in Madden, you just get dotted no matter how good your corner is. It doesn't really matter. You're going to get dotted regardless. But he's still a card I wanted to mention. I think he's one of my top mentions, and I wanted you guys to know that he, you know, on a theme team, you know, Vikings right now, I believe he's on. Is he on the Vikings? I think he's on the Vikings now, right? I don't know where he is. Somebody let me know. Fly it in, dude. Dude, sometimes my brain get fried. But I know that, you know, obviously he left the Cardinals, looking at the logo right there. So that's a card you guys might be interested in. Jumping on Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman, 99 speed Richard Sherman. Dude, we might have to go to the Niners, bro. Uncle Vern and Richard Sherman in the same day. 6'3". Dude, I might have to give up Bo Jackson, and Bo knows. Dude, that's the thing. Here's the thing, Skip. Like, do I need to do it? No. But 6'3", running around with 99 speed, bro? Dog, we might have to go Niners, man. It's so weird that he's faster than Dion, though. Does that make you chuckle, guys? That his card that's coming out right now is going to be faster than Dion? That's hilarious. But it doesn't really matter. 6'3", with those type of numbers, sign me up, Dit. And I'm ready to go. And then finally, this is like another honorable mention. I want you guys to keep this in mind, though. He's an out-of-position card, and I don't believe he's going to be as OP as he appears. Yeah, 6'7" at safety. He's going to be 97 speed on the theme team, which is another reason to stay with the Raiders. But remember, we use our Teddy Hendricks in our 4-3 defense, or if we're going to be running our 3-4 odd, which I've been running lately. You know, is he going to be that much better to where we want to stay Raiders? I think he's going to move weird and not be as smooth as I like. So I'm not ready to jump on the bandwagon, but I know you guys are going to want me to try him out, so I will, because I love you guys. We'll check him out, but I'm not really overly excited about it. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. I am really not overly excited about it, because it's just something about, like, dude, when I tried Calvin out and I left him at safety, he doesn't move right. It looks like if you're too big, if you're over 6'3", they don't allow you to move side to side well. So I don't really like it, but that's just my opinion. So those are just some of the top ghosts that are coming. Obviously, if you're on my timeline with Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, I'm going to be posting other pictures about some of the ghosts coming out. But those are my highest regarded ghosts that I wanted you guys to see. So other than that, I'm telling you right now, guys, with the way that everything is, pretty much all we have to do now is just wait. But like I said, appreciate all you guys coming back and giving me the feedback about saving that 200K by getting rid of Kyle Pitts early. I do it for you guys, and I will always do it for you guys. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.